New for you right now at 11, tens of thousands of Connecticut residents are scheduled to get that second dose this week or even next week, and many have heard about the potential side effects.
Eyewitness News is your vaccine authority, and our Matthew Campbell is getting answers to some of your most common concerns, especially about how we can limit some of these potential side effects.
And he's live in the studio right now with more on this. Matthew?
Yeah, Mark and Aaron, facing these fears, it's going to be very important because as a state, we are on track to reach herd immunity. You can take a look at these numbers here. 66% of adults 18 and over have gotten their first dose, but that means we're only halfway there.
That's important for me, my friends, my family, and the state.
Brian Foley is a familiar face in Connecticut, and he got his second dose of the Moderna vaccine today.
The rumor was that, you get sick on the second dose.
The side effects can include a sore arm, body aches, fatigue, and fever. Some liken it to the flu.
I guess we all know somebody that's showed some side effects from that second shot, and we also know people that haven't had any side effects. So I'm trying to, again, just stack the deck and do everything I can possible not to have that happen.
So this is how the former deputy chief of Hartford's police force prepared.
I've taken a lot of vitamin D, a lot of vitamin C. I did some extra stuff too, the shot of wheatgrass, the shot of lemon juice, turmeric, and ginger.
Today, Governor Lamont showed us this chart of first dose volumes by age. It spikes around April 10th, so thousands are set to get their second dose in a matter of days. We went to Quinnipiac Biomedical Sciences professor Dr. Lisa Kuchara to learn what we can do to make our second dose experience as comfortable as possible.
The day before you are scheduled to get your second vaccine, you want to make sure you get a good night's sleep, that you're eating and hydrating normally. When you wake up, have breakfast.
When you're seconds away from getting the dose, keep calm.
So we tend to tense up. Well, if you tense up and then you're trying to put a needle into you, it's actually going to hurt more.
Once you're home, take it easy because you may experience a fever. Dr. Kuchara says it can last anywhere from 2 to 48 hours.
Think of it as actually proof that your immune system is working, just as if you were an athlete and you ran a marathon. The next day you probably would be a little tired and a little sore, and that's okay.
As for Foley's all-natural elixir,
you don't need any additional supplements. Our immune system works very well on a day-to-day basis.
Now, bottom line, you may or may not experience some side effects. And the doctor says even if you do, think of it as peace of mind because you know that this is something that you were going to expect and you know that it is going to come to an end. Now, another thing to point out, the doctor says do not take any medicine beforehand as a preventative measure because taking that medicine can actually weaken your immune system. That's the latest. Live here in studio, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.